Yeah, what's up guys, this is Astranox. Hell Raid Azmakalis. So, I'm gonna go with this group composition. And that's the group I've been thinking about to really like farm this place. Because it gives a 39 camping morale. I mean, we got pretty much everything in this group composition. We got Tamarinne, you know, with the attack buff, some healing. We got the dual attacks for extra burst. We have Angelic Montmorancy. I mean, she can definitely keep the group healthy. And we also have the Soul Burn, you know, for debuff immunity team-wide that can't be ignored. Luluca for defense break, defense buff, AoE. I mean, she does more and more damage every time she uses a skill. 3 stacks 3 times. It's great. Commander Lorina, I mean, we all know how much damage she can deal. Been working on her skill ups. I definitely want to max skill her. And Angelic Montmorancy, she's actually maxed out. So let me just show my gear here. We'll start with Luluca. Daydream Joker, you know, on Luluca and Commander Lorina to increase, well, the damage output, of course. So that's the skill ups for now. That's her stats. And that is her gear. Offensive stat-wise, it's actually quite high, considering she's on speed boots. So that's good. And her survival, amount of defense that she has is actually quite high. Plus the defense buff, it's going to be great. But I don't have skill ups on this thing yet. So I will do it later on. In terms of, I mean, boosting the group survival is definitely preferred. Next is Commander Lorina. That's the skill ups that I have for her. And definitely want to max her out. That's her stats. In terms of survival, you know, she's on the lower side there. I mean, she has the lowest survival in the group. That's what I want to test out in this video, because that's gonna be the first time I head in there, you know, with this group comp. And to be honest, like, if you do have the survival, you will be fine. You'll be fine in PVE. You'll be able to tank different, you know, boss mechanics, and you'll be able to pull through and have your healer heal you. I mean, if you have a low amount of survival, you will just get spiked, and you won't give enough time for your healer to get their cooldown back up, or get out of that stun or whatever, or silence, or some random stuff that the enemy throws at you. To be honest, let's just go for it, guys. Let's just skill that up, because it's so strong. Of course, it will lower her damage output on auto, but it's Luluca and it's part of her kit, so might as well have this thing cycle as much as possible. I'm not gonna go as far as to, you know what? Let's just do it up here too. That's it. The other stuff can wait, but I got the bigger stuff there. I mean, for one Molagora, I'm not going to use more of these catalysts for now, but this is good. This is good. So I'm not going to push it and wear Ethica's Scepter on her, because I want to squeeze a bit more damage with Daydream Joker. But if it comes down to it, you know, and if we do need that extra bit of survival, Ethica's Scepter is definitely a very strong contender. Another thing I want to point out is... oh, something I want to check out is, do I have Prophet Candlestick on Tamarinne? Yeah, I don't have any skill ups on her, by the way. And you know what? I think I forgot to show you guys her gear. So, my bad. So, 0 skill ups. This could, I mean, definitely help. This is helpful as well, but it's more helpful in PvP when you are on, you know, arena offense, Guild War offense, and you want to get the, like, your guys to go next, get that combat readiness. So here we go, boys. Let's see if this team can deliver. I mean, we have everything we need, but beside the survival, I don't feel it's high enough. Normally, I would stick Angelic Montmorancy in the front line. Why? Because she's at almost 200% effect resistance. And what is great with that is that no debuff can land on her. But we're going to have Tamarinne. 40% of the time, the AI, you know, in PvE attacks the frontliner. So we want some Prophetic Candlestick triggers to have Tamarinne go in, you know, in her idle form as much as possible. Maybe, yeah, for like survival, it's definitely not a smart move. But for a higher uptime on the attack buff, that's the way to go. We'll just have to wait and see if it was enough survival across the whole team. Now, I mean, the fact that Luluca is on speed set, no, not speed set, sorry. She's wearing speed boots. She has a decent amount of speed, I would say. But, I mean, to be honest, I would have her on speed set, you know, with speed boots. Have her with like 200 speed. So she can actually have the defense buff on the whole team with a high uptime. This would definitely help. Those barriers, I mean, they can help as well. It scales off of her attack. But it's nothing like mandatory. I would say between the constant healing from Tamarinne and Angelic Montmorancy plus the defense buff, we should be good to go. The cleansing is going to be on point, especially since we've got Angelic Montmorancy. Tamarinne with S3 can actually cleanse as well when she gets in idle form. So yeah, we should probably save our cooldowns for when we get to the boss. But I need to clear the elites as well. So that's another challenge. Well, it could be. I don't think they will deal too much burst damage, but you never know. You might be unlucky. Get hit with a defense down, followed by big spike damage. So I'm gonna go all the way to the end of this this path, and we'll take out the mini boss there, the elite, and then we'll go north toward Devourer Arahakan. We'll encounter another mini boss there. So the point is to just clear those, you know, clear those mini bosses so I can get some like extra chances to get more drops. And of course the item level 88 gear is what we want out of this place. So that's why I'm gonna be doing this. Now after that, you know, I'll go there, that corner, then I'm gonna head up to the boss. With the amount of camping morale that I will have, normally when I do normal raid, you know, I go straight for the boss. And with this amount of morale, I'm actually able to... What is up here? I'm actually able to go the other way toward Executioner Carcanis. And I'm able to go all the way up here to the, you know, the intersection, where it's not really an intersection because you can only go left. But yeah, where I can go left, that's pretty much where my run stops. But I don't actually go all the way to this corner, so we'll need some more morale. Now there is a path that you can take when you clear this with high morale, and you know, you can start clearing the sides. You can go around and get more encounters, because in hell, I'm not actually sure, we can check the guide, but there is a normal, you know, an epic ring that drops from trash monsters, and in, you know, in hell I believe that drops as well. It's a better version, item level 88, but it can drop from anything, so there is that. Now if I check the guide here, it's not part of it. So since there's only 2 bosses, well, I can just go, you know, I can clear this wing, you know, clear as much as possible. And when I get to the other side and I want to do a second run to kill Executioner Carcanis, well, I can just, yeah, on the way to him, there is a mini boss. And then all the way up there in that corner that shows at the bottom left, I believe that's there. There's another elite. It could be there or in that corner here. I would have to check that out, but yeah, you clear as much as possible on that side. It's, no matter what, it's gonna take 2 runs, right? So might as well, you know, clear as much stuff as possible at the same time. Yo, Lorina, man, what is that damage? That's why extra survival is a big deal. Yo, I don't have Aureus on this comp. I'm just wondering if I'll be able to pull through. Look at that, man. Luluca, she took some damage there. Well, it's gonna be a matter of not getting hit back to back with big attacks. So I'm testing this group. It could be an epic fail. We'll have to wait and see. No matter what, I'm posting this video. Because I said I was going to showcase this in Hell Raid. So it could just epic fail. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to just use a different group composition. I'd like to have close to 40 camping morale or even more if possible. With a comp that has the sustain, has the tankiness and all that. I feel like Angelic Montmorancy by herself, she can actually, you know, solo heal this. The reason Tamarinne's here is for the backup heals and the attack buff, which is, I mean, it could be quite helpful. The problem is if the attack buff is not used, you know, before Devourer Arahakan used the spray, then a corrupted web, then what happens is that we're gonna be unable to be debuffed. So we can't get the attack buff. So buffs needs to happen before he does corrupted web. So it might be tricky. I'll just have to save her, you know, idle form for that portion. Now I believe that we might be able to have it back again between corrupted webs, but we kind of need to test that out though. It's just a theory. But definitely, like, I actually did this swing, guys. I did this swing with you know, ML Bazaar as the only healer. But in the team, you know, the team was not getting much camping morale. It was like a low 20 camping morale. It was Crow with he didn't even have Aureus. You know, it was Adam and Shield on him because that's how he was set up for PvP before. Now he does have it. And I had, yeah, ML Dingo, the only healer. And I had Seaside Bellona. And my fourth was Fire Can. So I just wanted bruisers with high HP. Seaside's a different story. Because that 30% damage redirect on the frontliner was enough to actually have her survive. And I was able to do it, you know. But what this shows is that even if the enemy gets lucky with burst damage, I'm actually able to pull through. So maximum morale is actually 70. So what I can do here is just camp. Just camping, you know. Let's just do it now. So Luluca Sad Memory. And Angelic Montmorancy with Comforting Cheer. So this gives us 39 camping morale, which is definitely good. I mean, there's comps that give, you know, 46 camping morale. Probably a bit more now. There might be some new comps. Maybe 47, maybe a bit more. There's no comp with 50 camping morale, but the whole system is going to be changed soon enough, as well as Hell Raids. But I was holding on to my entrance tickets because I wanted to have a solid team that actually gives a lot of camping morale in here, so I can just clear as many packs as possible. I probably shouldn't have delayed it that much, but I did. Okay, so in terms of souls, we're good. I'm probably gonna have to manual for the mini boss, so I'm gonna turn off Tamarinne's skills. We don't really need her healing. She can just wait as backup. Because, yeah, she's all about that idle form. So Luluca, when she uses 3 times her skill 3, she gets really powerful. Same with Commander Lorina, you know, every time she goes, she gets more and more powerful. More attack, more passive attack. You know, here, let's just use the Guardian. 20% attack and 20% crit chance buff. I believe I'm at the 100% crit chance on my damage dealers. Commander Lorina might be at 99%. I'm not 100% sure on that. Supply that. I don't even know what's the mechanic behind these cocoons. Maybe when they hatch, like my whole team blows up or something. It could be a damage race. I am not quite sure. Or they're just standing there. I don't see like... Let's see here. Yeah. Stuff is ready for them. Like they're ready to go. But what can they really do? Do I need some healing? I guess. Should I guess I can just pop this. Let's get the attack buff. You know, having a higher combat unitness boost would be definitely helpful. We got the attack break, that's good. Wow. Okay, so they're popping out on the second turn and they apply debuffs. Let's delete that one. Almost got deleted. So remove some debuffs. At least I have Angelic Montmorancy. That can be quite reliable with her resists. I should have done an attack buff there, but whatever. Okay, let's get this thing back on auto. We're going north. Get an extra pack. Or it could be 2 packs. No matter. Better fight a pack than go backward, you know, and lose some morale from walking. It is, you lose 7 morale when you do a fight. You lose 1 morale when you zone out of a zone. You lose 3 morale when you teleport to a waypoint. What I mean zone out is like when you hit a resting area, right, where you can camp. If you get out of that resting area, you lose 1 camping morale. I mean 1 morale, it's not camping morale, it's just morale. It seems not so fast to just kill, you know. Of course, if I had Seaside Bellona, she would constantly counter, but she's ice, and there's quite a few earth enemies in here. So when she builds 3 stacks with her ultimate, Luluca, she's at maximum attack buff. Like it's a passive attack buff. Same thing with Commander Lorina. Whenever she goes, she builds attack, and like you build that quite fast, and then you just retain the buff throughout the whole raid which is really powerful. I'm just autoing this. It's definitely not optimal. You definitely want to kill the ads first. Maybe you're struggling with ads. Maybe you don't have quite a too much sustain in your group. Maybe the enemy is faster than you because you don't have speed because you opted for, you know, health or defense boots. Because early on in the game, it's definitely about surviving, you know, potential spike damage from different mechanics. You survive that, and your healer takes care of business, and you're good. But if you can't survive the mechanics or the unlucky spike damage, then you're in for a lot of pain. Which might be the case with my Commander Lorina. I'm just testing things out. Just checking if the amount of survival that she has is gonna be enough. No, let's go here in idle form. I'll be able to, you know, have this back again up and ready for Devourer Arahakan. Another Earth, which is unfortunate, but we're going for the defense buff because we need that extra bit of survival. No, I don't have defense down, but I have attack buff. And we can't rely on that Luluca defense down. Let's see that damage. Nothing crazy. Now I lost the attack buff. That means Luluca is going to be the one getting dual attack triggered. We need to cleanse that ASAP. We also already lost the defense buff, so be mindful that if you're gonna soul burn with, you know, Commander Lorina, remember that you're gonna be losing your buffs extremely fast. I could have used the Guardian here, actually. Come on, land a crit on that boss. I mean, that mini boss. Nope. 40% of the time, frontliner gets attacked. These don't hurt too much. That's the thing though. You want to dual attack or you want to like heal and attack buff again? I think this is better. I mean, I want to have the attack buff. And Luluca is going to be fine to land attack break on Devourer Arahakan, so that's good. Of course, for trash packs, it's definitely not the best, but like Fire Can, it's much better to land defense break. He's got it on skill 1 and skill 2, and he's fire. Like for my case, because that he's pretty strong. Like I built him a while ago. Actually on the Europe release, because he's the one I went for selective summon. But he's very tanky, and if he does take a few attacks, I mean, you'll be safe with him. I mean, you don't have to worry. You will what's the expression? Stand his own? Like he's gonna definitely be able to take quite a few attacks before getting to a low HP threshold. So you don't have to worry, like, it's all good. You can save your S3 of Angelic Montmorancy, the big heal, for a squishier hero. I would have to go check potential group compositions that I can run, but I don't think I can reach close to 40 camping morale. I might be able to reach like 35 or something like that, which is still quite good. To be honest, it might not even allow me to do a second battle. It depends on how I'm clearing this whole thing. Because one battle is 7 morale, so it's not the end of the world. Sometimes you can just go with a team that feels much stronger to you than one that might give you like 5 camping morale more, but you're like, I'm not sure. I haven't invested too much in that hero. I'm not sure if I'll be able to pull through. This is actually quite long, not gonna lie. But we'll be reaching Devourer Arahakan real soon. And if I down him successfully, I'll down a few more packs and then just teleport to the middle and get out of there. I could, if I do still have some camping morale, I will, you know, start clearing on the other side toward Executioner Carcanis, and then it will allow me to just do that, like maybe an extra pack whenever I go for him. Yeah, Luluca against Earthman, it's rough, but she's got that AoE, which is, yeah, that's gonna be helpful against Executioner Carcanis. Now, because I did so many battles, my morale is not so great. Okay, here's the time for, turning off skills. We'll keep, of course. Let's start targeting heroes here. I mean monsters, so I can down them in the right order. Does it even matter? You know, like this guy just popped out. He just popped out already. Yeah. I think he can AoE. Wow, okay. Rip. Well, at least he died, it's fine. If he can apply debuffs, that's it can't be a problem, but it's all good, I think. Their AoE is not high enough. It was that mini boss that was the same same type of bug as them. That's the one that dealt quite a bit of damage. It did more than half the health of my Commander Lorina. I'm not sure if she had defense buff, but it definitely did hurt. Okay, we're good with souls. Let's try to heal up. I mean, we'll just use a potion, it's okay. Okay. Let's use 2 potions. Unless we require a, we can just die and come back. We'll just, yeah, it looks like we needed that potion. So let's go in there and see what happens. Yo, 0 morale. We just on the mark for that 5% HP increase. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, so we're just gonna work on killing these ads. Question is, yeah, let's just do it. Just open up with the Guardian. Get an attack and crit buff. We're not gonna use this right away. Yeah, I don't think I can down these 2 ads in time. So we'll just wait. And yeah, actually, let's use that now to deal some damage against all of them. But it's mostly just, you gotta down these 2 ads first, and then you can just, when he uses Corrupted Web, you can start attacking him. Some damage there. Resists. We're gonna S2. And we're gonna get ready here, because if I down this ad, that means it's time to go. It's time to go here. That means attack buff now or later? That's it. Like, is Tamarinne that big of a deal here? Is she? Like, if I overlap this boss one more time, I'm gonna be losing, you know, turn. But it's okay. It's okay. Let's just do it. Because I will overlap because of the combat readiness boost. That's the thing. Gotta apply your buffs before the corrupted web. That's the thing, though. Will I overlap again? Whatever. We're testing things here. This is pretty good. Like, if you need those constant barriers, that could be a good way to go about it. But I don't think I'm gonna be taking much damage out of this. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay. Let's just attack this boss here, and you know, if you want to be extra careful, you can just like Soulburn S3 of Angelic Montmorancy, I guess. Now, it's not about the damage. It's about waiting for that corrupted web. So, yeah, the timing wasn't right here. We're still, you know, we're losing that defense buff, kinda. Look, the damage is garbage. Oh god, okay. If I want, I could pop the Guardian too to have that buff going. But we're not gonna do that. Okay, so that's all. That's all the damage that the boss was able to do. So we're gonna clear those speed down debuffs and start doing damage to the boss. And I will wait with my ultimate here, my skill 3 of Lorina. The issue is, yeah, I got one turn on that. I believe Commander Lorina is gonna be the one getting the dual attack, meaning that yeah, no defense down. Oh, it's Luluca. No defense down, rip. Okay, come on, land it. Ah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. We don't even need to heal here. We got like one more turn and that's it. Yeah, look at Lorina, man. She took some damage. She took some damage. Let's just let's just use the ultimate. Whatever. I'm not gonna soul burn. I want to see the damage, and it's gonna push combat readiness potentially. Nope. Okay. Let's heal here. Definitely needs some healing. Okay, good. We cannot do the defense buff. You know, the odd here is 70% versus 50%. But something I have to be careful of is, you know, not killing these adds, because you could get corrupted web right away after this, and you kind of need to stabilize. So you need to be careful with that. The boss is like gonna go here. I think that's the debuff immunity is about to happen right now. That's it. Okay, so that's the window. That's the window that you got to actually deal damage, and then it's, yeah, you start the cycle all over again. You know, I don't need to worry about Tamarinne. It's all good. Okay, now I need to worry about her. Let's try to delay and see if I can do it. Can I buff in time before the boss goes? I got the idle cheer here. Let's do it. Just before the boss goes. That's actually really good timing. And we'll have the defense buff. I believe the combat readiness boost is enough. Wow, almost. Almost. I should soul burn more often. You know what? Let's just do it. It's fine. You can use the Guardian. It will deal the same amount of damage. Maybe not completely the same. We don't actually need the defense buff. Remove speed down debuff here. And start to... man, come on. Land the defense break, please. I want to see some damage. No! Wow. 70% effect resistance. Looks like we're just going for it. I mean... I'm not impressed with the group. Like, the group is good, but... It's great that Luluca dual attacks here. Oh. Devourer Arahakan, when the boss reaches 50% HP or it's like 60%, goes back in debuff immunity, you know? Yeah. You see? That's it. Only triggers once per battle. But yeah, we had a very short window on that one. Let's just buff here, whatever. So I'll just buff whenever I can, unless we haven't able to be buff debuff, and that's pretty much it. Gotta work on killing these ads. Just buff attack here. Last turn on that. I can definitely just pop the Guardian here. The ad will go. We didn't need to heal actually. Okay, wasted their turn. Oh man. That was our chance to actually get Corrupted Web going. That's unfortunate. Yo, I need to hurry this up. The recording is gonna stop before I finish this thing. My god. So I shown my gear at the start and I took my sweet time there, and the trash packs, they actually take quite a bit of time. This is much longer than I thought. Okay, we're gonna have the idle form, but too late. It's too late. Let's just get the defense buff at least. Well, actually, I can go in idle form and trigger dual attacks, though. There's that option. There's that option. Oh, the speed down on Lorina. Rip. It should work. This cannot be blocked, I believe. Yeah, that's it. But the attack buff will be, so let's just go for that here. And more chances to apply defense down. And what is this luck with defense down, though? Like, can I just land it once, please? Oh my god. Can I just land it once? Let's have this going. Potentially a defense break. Come on. Oh my god, we finally got it. We finally got it. Praise the god. Okay. Let's just pop the Guardian here. We're not gonna get the buff, but we need to hurry this up. Okay, let's go dual attack. Yes, that's some damage now. Should have saved her S3, it's fine. Yo, my Lorina. No, 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 don't kill her. Oh, you bastard. Okay. Okay. That was a close one. Like, you can see that burst damage. It's there. It's there. Okay, we got that dual attack again. Kinda like the dual attack like this instead of using the attack buff. Triple... Oh no. The triple dual attack is much more powerful. You know, I haven't been using her much. Tamarinne. I mean, you can, like... Yeah, she doesn't have skill up, so... It's to be expected that I have not been using her much. I can just pop the boss, I believe, with 2 Guardians. And be done with this thing. Looks like I only needed 1. Okay, let's move on here. Let's clear a bit more. So that's the deal. You just you clear as much as possible. You know, try to get to that minus 30. After that, you don't want to go down because you're gonna get one shot. And that's it. You just try to get a few extra packs for potential extra drops. And I'm sure you guys want to see what I actually get as drops. So I'm gonna pause the recording here and get back to you guys when I'm actually at minus 30 morale. That's the thing. There's more bosses. That's why you need to do this. That's why. That's exactly why. So this guy could be deadly. Extra drops. Gotta go all the way for that. Oh man, I don't have this thing up and running. Again, ice here is very bad. Luluca, man, is quite at a disadvantage against the trash. Okay, we got a provoke, but it's fine. Okay, I'll get back to grinding this guy out, and I'll let you guys know how it went. Okay, this ad is, I mean, this whole pack is down, so we'll head this way, and yeah, there's gonna be another pack, and that's gonna be the end of it, right here. And there's another mini boss, so that's why, you know, getting a high camping morale team is a big deal, because all these guys can drop really good gear. So I'll work on these guys and get back to you guys. Okay, that's it. That's the pack. So that's the whole clear. Like after this, I'm in like below negative 31. I mean below negative 30, and which is deadly. You can't proceed with that. So what happened is the previous battle, the previous boss did an AoE, and that took my Commander Lorina to below half HP. It dealt quite a bit of damage, so that's quite dangerous. This pack is actually very dangerous. The add land defense break, and you need to constantly heal and cleanse. Debuff immunity is big there. So yeah, because I mean defense break plus these adds, the AoE non-stop. So gotta keep that in mind. So I'm heading out. And let's see the battle result. Okay. Galaxy bookmark. No. No item level 88 drops. The dropper drops. So yeah, but Galaxy bookmark, so it's good. And here's the performance of each of the heroes. Quite a bit of healing, you know. So that's yeah, good run. I'll do that run faster next time. Now I know exactly how like what to expect. So yeah, it's unfortunate. Like item level 67 here. Yeah, kinda low when this is like end game content. Kinda low, but it's about those item level 88 drops, and it's about building those so you can actually buy, you know, the weapon from the shop, or there might be another piece, but the weapon is usually the item that most people buy, I believe. So yeah, that's good. Can't complain about Galaxy bookmark though. Definitely can't. So yeah, that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Astranox. Like, comment, subscribe for more. Press the bell icon if you'd like to be notified whenever I release a new video, and check out my other videos that should be showing up on the screen now. Playlist of all sorts: Arena, Guild Wars, guides, tips, and how-tos, and Abyss Lore 62 Plus. So check those out if you haven't. And also join my Discord server. The link is in the description. We are at above 500 members now. And good luck with all you do. Peace out for now.